Mark in Kearney, Nebraska. Hey, Mark, what's up?
Hey, Tom. It's great. The first time I ever tried to call into this show, and here it is. Great. I think the Lord wanted me to get through to you.
Uh-oh.
And I was just telling the young lady, I was born on an Army post.
Right.
My father was retired as lieutenant colonel in the Army. He was in both wars. He was in Pork Chop Hill in Korea. In fact, he was one of the last 6 to get off that hill.
Wow.
He was nominated for the Silver Star. I was born in the Army. I had a gun in my hand at age 8. I don't own one now, and I don't like them, and I think, I wish they weren't around. But let me tell you something here. I am very, very afraid of this government and the FEMA camps and everything I see, that it looks like it's not the guns.
Mark, there are no FEMA camps.
I mean,
Mark, I'm serious. There's no FEMA camps.
FEMA camps. I just
no. The photos that you've seen,
the public being disarmed.
Mark, there's nobody's trying to disarm the public. Number one, and number two, there's no FEMA camps. What you have seen are decommissioned prisons, old warehouses. I mean, please go to Snopes.com. Right, there have been serious journalists who have gone out there and said, find this stuff for me. Would you please, show it to me, to the people who are running around yelling about it.
What about 9/11, though? I mean, how in the heck could anybody not know a controlled demolition when they see one? My dad's a demolition expert. If buildings would fall down that easy, they wouldn't have spent millions of dollars to take them down. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, and since I know that was a false flag, everything has got to be...
Craig, or Mark, excuse me, if this is your worldview, that the government is absolutely evil and everything they're doing is they're out to get you and they're out to fool us all and they're lying to us and they're going to take away your guns and then why worry about their taking away your guns? Because they're going to do it anyway. Why not just have a drink and watch some internet porn?
Well, I don't drink, for one thing. That I know you weren't talking about me. I quit drinking 15 years ago.
Okay, but you get my joke. I mean, it's like if you genuinely take seriously that we are that screwed, that our government is that evil, and that they've got us totally. Then what do you propose to do about it?
Hey, look, Tom, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not worried about anything because I know I'm an immortal being and I'm living forever. So I'm not worried at all. But it's just, I see the government does lie about everything. And I was for Obama.
I'm not saying the government doesn't lie. I just, think generally when they do, it's for stupid reasons.
I'm terrified for everyone else. That doesn't have the peace that I have.
But see, Mark, this is the United States of America. Our government is us. That government bureaucrat that Glenn Beck likes to yell about probably lives next door to you. The people who are making the laws, you get to pick them. You can even be one of them. I just don't get this anti-American rhetoric. I just don't get it.